Sha 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 sha.
I'm not watching the stream. I'm in game.
Looks pretty good.
So I'm gonna get in game.
Wait, do what?
Do you want me to get in game? The showcast? Yeah, no.
We already have 3. So,
Okay,
I mean,
never
like,
mind.
We're gonna
we
have
could do
4
it
when
and
I
it'd be
get
like
in here.
Sports Center, but
That'd be freaking hilarious.
we should do
Are,
COD
are we
Sports
getting
Center.
any, like, what time is the match gonna start?
And, like, it should be in, like, 10 minutes, maybe.
10 minutes? Okay.
Maybe sooner. I don't know.
Tell them that they have to wait 10 minutes for me then, if they want to get casted by me.
Okay.
Who said that?
Remember, you gotta do DarkSaint. And, I think that was Mac that did it.
I have to turn my sound down in game. Holy shit.
DarkSaint. You should make it Derp Saint. That would just be even funnier.
Derp.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I know. It doesn't do it all the time for some reason.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
I'll just, hey, when I'll do it, I'll tell you who I'm watching. I'll be like, I'm gonna be following Prof right now. So, you know, just chill.
Yeah. I mean, if you wanted, bind all the players to a key. And remember that. I mean, and like, obvious, most important, since we're doing this via H2O's channel, the most important players are going to be H2O for us to cover. Like, wise, the most important. Now, playing wise, I'm not entirely sure. But, I don't know. I think they're going to be a little mad if we watch Super over them. But if Super's doing well, we're going to cover him. Can someone check the stream and tell me what they think of the, I don't know, like all the stuff that I made for, like the overlay?
Dude, that's what Thunder used to do. He's stealing it from us. When I was on Thunder, before I came to H2O, me and Omega brought it to H2O, and he's stealing it
Jump
from
party?
us. Yeah, we would get in the map on Crash, and jump on the chopper just like every single time, for the entire time, and everyone would be just screaming at the top of their lungs.
That's hot.
Like, Omega would get so loud.
Okay, that's fine. See, now my buttons are working, but they
Alright.
weren't like 5
I got
seconds
an
ago.
X-Fire Mac.
Because right now you're watching Profit. Like, try to stop people. Like, click a bunch, and then do it. Okay, well then, I guess you just flip through them. It's not a big deal.
User
Yeah,
disconnected
we're the
from
only
your
extras in
channel.
here. Who is following you?
Forsake, are you there?
Alrighty, I'm here. Let's do it.
All right, you got to get in the server.
I know. Info. Whoa, calm down, dude.
Hey, what is the link? H2O COD Pro?
What?
What's the Twitch account? H2O COD Pro?
Team H2O Pro.
Alright, I'm on my way in. Let's do it. H2O doesn't get 13-0'd.
All ready, boys.
Yep, everybody ready up.
Yeah. So I can hear pretty clear on this desk, can't they?
I hope so.
And it begins. We have H2O. I'm going to be focusing on Prophet here, as he's the worst knifer on the team, so this might be entertainment for the rest of you. We're going to have him jump the mid-market tin. Some sort of awkward strategy. And you know, there's a huge thing going on right now between Jonesy and H2O. If you think about it, he was cut 3 days before LAN. They almost tried to do the same thing to me, but it didn't work because I'm just better.
Nice.
And it looks like Team Super is going to be picking defense.
Alright, I just want to take a moment here for, like, CBC purposes and say thank you to H2O. I love you guys. And I hope my robot did not affect anything.
Yeah, big news from 2.0. Patriot Memory, thanks a lot. We're going to list our sponsors. We got Patriot Memory, Beyond Gaming, which used to sponsor us. Not too sure if they do anymore, but, you know, sometimes people get out of the loop. Thank you to Reason, as well as the entire 2.0 Call of Duty 4 team, who I recently played with up until about a few days ago. Just Call of Duty isn't my thing right now, so...
Also, I have a quick shout out from Prophet to his friend, or, you know, love of his life, either or, Tikora.
Saint, it's on you.
Go ahead and ready up. A quick rundown on the roster. H2O has Prophet, NG, Cairo, Hoodis, and Gayman. I'm assuming those are Smurf names, considering I'm out of the loop as well. Super with K-Burr, Hoodat, Shotzi's,
All right.
Nova, and DSX.
So it begins the great rivalry between Jonesy and Team H2O. We're going to be focusing on Gayman, who I believe is Madman, SMGing in mid. Nothing up so far. Jumping onto the mid, hoping to get a frag here. Picks up a frag on Super Hoodat, who I believe is Jonesy. 2v... Wow, already a 2v3 situation. Prophet picks up a frag on Super Shotties. We're going to switch over to him as the action seems to be on that side. Never mind, that was really quick. Super DSX going to get a nice pick there. H2O Gayman playing really slow in the upper... Oh, excuse me. The upper market area, also
Boring.
known...
Boring round is boring.
Boring round is quite boring, actually. Picking up a frag on Super DSX, and K-Burr are going to sweep it up 1-0 for the opposing forces, aka Team Super. You know, this is a very defensive map as well, so let's see how well H2O does against Team Super. I believe they've been stratting this map since they got back from LAN.
All right, well, I'm going to be following Prophet, considering he is the man of the hour for setting up this stream and everything. He's going to be sitting in spawn as
Two
Gayman
frags.
and the Whodat, and the team
Oh,
kill
excuse
onto
me. Yeah,
Gayman.
kill, not 2 frags. 2v4 situation. H2O is being absolutely destroyed right now on the offense. Very quickly, not getting any frags off the start besides Jonesy. No, let's switch the action over to Super DSX. Currently 1-1 with a nice pick there in the first round. Nothing too exciting. Gonna try and get a hit through smoke here. Noticing, oh, counter pick there. Temp by EMZG. Pushing up into the smoke. I mean, things right now are just pretty boring. Oh, he sees one in gay corner. Not going to get that pick. EMZG getting a nice frag there with the grenade. DSX going to get Profit on the counter. And this a basic 1v1 situation scope battle at A. Oh, the rest of the team slowly sweeping up, and 2-0 for Super. Defense really outshining H2O's offense.
All right, so I mean, it's really not working out for H2O at the moment. What do you think they really need to do to just capitalize on their picks and whatnot? I mean, they're really just getting outplayed at the moment. There's not a whole lot of standings going out and killing people from H2O. It doesn't look. They're getting outgunned. What do you think they need to do to really capitalize?
Well, as a friend, Madman sitting on top of Market, not really capitalizing on the position, and he does have a guy run by him at A arch right there. He doesn't really notice. And
he
that
is going to
guy
take all the
did
way
go
up to
up
Maz.
on the stairs and take down his team. So
I mean,
he just needs to pay attention.
If this 2v4 situation garbage is going to continue, I don't know if H2O has much of a chance against Super on the offensive side. EMCG going to pick up a nice frag there on Supernova. Not quite sure where they're from. Actually at the B Milk truck. 1v2 now. CG in a clutch situation. Let's see what he can do with the AK. Trying to spiral stairs. Here's one on the flank. No dice yet. Peeking that same spot, really hoping for that flank kill, but I believe it's to his right. Oh, spiral stairs. I was wrong. K-Burr going to get the easy frag there on EMZG. 3-0 for Super.
All right, who is your favorite person here on Super side? Because I'm gonna have to swap over to Super.
Currently it's Shotzi's just because, me and him have had a rivalry for a while. I don't really know where it started, but, it just kind of came out of the blue. I'm going to be specking him here, though, as he does take down Profit in that B arch. Knows there is one in that top B stairs. Going to be going for that wall spam. Not going to be able to get it, though. He goes for it again. He's just kind of spamming through here. EMZG into DSX right there. A kind of a counter pick, but they still are down 2-4 H2O is, so they're kind of outmanned and outgunned right here as Nova and Whodat sweep up the game right there.
I mean, H2O is going to have to play a lot faster than this. Super is very slow on the rotate right now, to be honest. If H2O can capitalize on that, maybe they can pick up a few rounds on the defensive or the offensive side, excuse me. But we're going to switch over to DSX, who seems to be outshining EMZG scope-wise. Let's see if anything interesting happens. I mean, Shoddy's going to pick up a kill there. Frag grenade. Profit countering, gonna get a super pick on Shoddy's. Get it? Super pick. LOL.
Super joke.
I mean, I could for days, honestly. Not too much excite. Both sides kind of playing it slow. 4v4. Each team has a man down. There's some exchange of fire up on Mannequin as DSX gets Game Man real fast. Nice pick.
That spot, he's been the entire time and
K-Burr
no one has seen it.
Cairo. Exactly. I don't understand what H2O is doing right now because, quite frankly, they're all playing the exact same spot. Who disc pick up a frag? I believe that's Ryan. Or Osiris, excuse me.
I don't know, but hopefully after round, even if they do lose this 2v2 situation, but it looks to be in the favor of H2O at the moment. Or I
They
do
do
believe
have
it
the
was-
A side.
They do have the A side. They have the bomb in A. The bomb is going to be an easy.
Bomb's
There is a
going
man
down at-
in. Yeah, there's a man in that A arch, but there's a man flanking, and I think it's going to be an easy pick here by Profit as he comes around the corner. But hopefully after this round they adjust to Super playing the exact same spots as they have. Nova was going for the prone rush there. That was kind of cheeky, but it did not. It kind of worked out for him as he did get a kind of like a pop movement there on Profit and push Profit all the way back into A arch now.
kind of mistaken right now. He's trying to look at gate corner. There is no one there. He's playing way too slow. He does need to get the bomb down, actually. I'm not sure what he's trying to accomplish right here.
And finally, around for H2O as they pick up that final frag on Nova on the flank. Not going to get to the ace site, not quite fast enough, but, I mean, quite frankly, there's not much H2O can do right now besides actually try and get a few counter picks off the start. I mean, Super's playing extremely passive-aggressive. Gonna get count. It's 1 for 1 each time, it seems. Hoodis gonna get killed by Shotties. Game Man picking up another frag. Here we go. This is something else. We got finally some counter frags coming up from H2O as Prophet also gets fragged there. 4v2 situation in favor of H2O. Smokes up on the A bomb site. Probably a call for the bomb plant. We have Madman in the arches. This is a good setup for a 4v1.
Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I normally like to watch the man that's in the deficit, like the man that has to clutch it or, at the end of the day. And I guess it's the shoutcaster's curse, but it never seems to work out in my favor.
He's picking Cairo because he is 0-5 right now. H2O needs him to pick up his game if they expect to do
Technic,
anything.
Cairo was my replacement, so I believe, yeah, let's see what he's up to.
They're just chilling here in parking lot, watching the flank. Does look like they're going to B side. One pushes up on the catwalk. He's trying to get the pick onto him, but he doesn't actually. He's kind of just waiting and getting him out right there.
Gonna get the pick on Jonesy.
Playing very
4v2, actually 4v3, excuse me, in favor of H2O. I mean, if they can keep playing like this, the rounds will come back slowly, but we're gonna have Cairo peek on the milk truck. Probably not the best idea considering the scopes at the top of the street. We got K-Burr on the site. Fences gonna tag him twice, 3 times. Finally gets the frag. 3v1. Go to K-Burr. Let's see what he can do here. And
It's actually DSX.
Yeah,
well,
it's
my
DSX
platform
and,
glitched out.
It does that. That is one thing that I hope they eventually fix, but I really, really doubt it. I've never had a game where it's perfect, though. But Super is in a really, really rough spot here. He has players spread out completely on the map, a little bit of a triangular position. If he moves through market, he can easily get crossed here as, well, there is one player that's already, I think he's in parking lot cubby, but there is this player pushing in the market, and he did get crossed, like I was saying, in the person in a house looking through a arch.
They did get help there. Pyro got 3 kills that round, actually helping them kind of seal that third round. H2O is on a three-round winning streak right here. EMZG is smoked out, trying to get a shot to the smoke. Not going to be able to get it, though. It looks like they are going to be playing a pick round right here. They have 2 SMGs sitting in the B house. One's going to be pushing in market. And gets taken down by Shotsies in that B arch. EMZG trying to pick Mannequin, see if he can get the scope. But very unsuccessful right there. He doesn't actually know where he is anymore. Prophet trying to peek scope. Shotsies into Hoodis. So Super really, really fast up on this round. H2O just slowing it up. Obviously Prophet's call.
Yeah, quite frankly, I mean, we have H2O trying to play like a secondary UF upfront gaming. Quite frankly, I believe Super could beat. So I don't see why they're trying to play slow. DSX getting a nice pick into the castle wall there on Cairo. 1v5 situation. Prophet going to pick up 1 frag. Let's switch over to Prophet. Let's see if he can do anything with this bomb in the upper Bergstrom house, as I like to call it. Sees one on Mannequin, not going to get the frag. 2 closing in on him really fast.
He did not see
Jonesy.
him.
Oh.
Jonesy going to come up with revenge, taking out Prophet, man who cut him a week before the land.
A little bit of irony right there.
I mean, cut down by the man who cut you, Lumberjacks. Call that a Lumberjack slam.
I love Denny's.
Denny's. Back
Sponsorship.
to the game. Man going to get a quick A kill on DSX. Potential sponsors on Denny's. Who dis taking out Dotties 1 for 1. Tagged in the mid-mark. Dotties is by Prophet with the on catwalk. Just an exchange right now.
Oh, and
as he gets taken down, Jonesy. Prophet going to switch back all the way to A. Hopefully going to get that bomb plant down in a 2v3 situation. Not too difficult, but let's see if the So, never mind, excuse me, a
Completely
1v3
outplayed.
situation as Cairo's taken down by a barrel, seemingly his worst enemy at this point. And Shoddy's going to get the sweep, 6-3 for Super. I mean, no offense to either of these, but they're both playing extremely passive, and it doesn't make for a very good cast.
Yeah, I mean, in the sexy COD eyes that I have, this is an extremely big cast at the moment, but really,
Super picking up 2 frag.
Yeah, Super's. I mean, look at them.
3
They're
frags.
running. They're just running with this. They know how slow H2O is playing at the moment, and they're not switching it up. They're just playing passive.
Yeah, just look at the position of Cairo and Prophet. Prophet's literally still in spawn. And we have Cairo sweeping into the parking lot area, going to try and watch Spiral Stairs, the flank, Prophet also there. But I mean, this is something that they need to change up really fast, adapt to the situation, because if they push the A bomb site, I believe they could actually probably get the bomb down quite easily.
Yeah, with 3 players on the B side at the moment. I do believe it's just 1. I think it's just City. I really don't know what Prophet's doing right now. Him and is that Cairo? Cairo, they need to swap places. Cairo needs to watch, and Prophet needs to push as he does have the bomb.
Cairo picking up a frag on Super KB. I mean, if they just continue to push, they could get frags here, or at least try and rotate. I mean, you can't play this slow in a match against people that clearly are picking up on how slow you're playing. I mean, there's just no purpose.
With 20 seconds left, they really need to see that player right there. And I knew Prophet was going to notice him right at the last second, and they are going to. Wow, that's a nice little jump shot.
I mean, Jones coming up with vengeance right now, to be honest.
Jones had 4 kills there, right? It's actually really exciting to watch him in that round. You know, as exciting can be for this slow of a match. H20 has had a history of playing fast. I don't know. Maybe it's a little like pre-match call to slow it up, but I'm not sure. Maybe the new roster adjustment maybe caused a little bit of a hectic new strategy, but
I mean, this new roster, just before, I mean, in my playing experience with H2O, it seems that everything's just kind of gone to a slower play form for the fact that we believe everybody's going to push us, but realistically, they're on defense right now. There's not been a single bomb plant besides the clutch situation about 5 rounds ago. And I mean, that's been a problem for H2O since, well, ever since I was playing with H2O at least. I mean...
And right here is a perfect instance. There was a player pushing up on opposite cat, or dog, as I like to call it, and they could have easily just pushed up and killed the scope sitting all the way back in spawn. I mean, even if they would have pushed A and maybe pushed B and left Market alone, he would have had no idea that that was happening until there was a call out and a call for the rotate.
You know what? Let's watch Shoddy. I mean, Shoddy's really shown an increase in performance since his LAN appearance. I mean, I don't know what it is. Skill boost, confidence boost. I mean, it could go either way, but Shoddy's is really putting a hammer on H2O right now.
Oh wait, I heard a chuckle, and I really gotta ask Mew what that chuckle was about.
Well, I don't know. Every time I played Shoddy's in a match, he's never actually performed. Even at LAN, I heard he didn't do too great, but, you know, I mean, matches are matches, so I mean...
So are you calling Shoddy a one-pump chump, maybe?
I'm not going to call anyone out now. But,
okay, but you did say he could not perform.
I'm just saying I would love to play him in a match. H2O is actually going for a bomb plant right here. A new new situation.
This is exactly what to do. They need to plant that bomb. I mean, H2O has had a curse placed upon them ever since I was on that team that nobody would try and bomb plant. I mean, I'd be sitting there yelling, bomb plant, bomb plant, bomb plant. I could go for days until my face turned blue, and there would not be anybody on the bomb site. I mean, it's a 1v3 with Nova. We're going to switch over to him. Hopefully going to get this 17 seconds. I mean, he has 10 seconds to do this. Not going to pick up any exit phrases there as halftime comes up. Hopefully some more excitement. I mean... Thank you to both teams for letting us cast this. I mean, I haven't cast in a while. I mean, Call of Duty, not been my thing since LAN time, about 3 weeks ago. But we'll see what happens.
Has Diablo stolen your like many others?
I mean, you have 2 level 60s and another one coming on the way. I mean, it's like being pregnant. Can't
All
stop it.
shoutcasters ready up.
Right off the bat, we're going to have Team Shoddy, basically. I mean, carrying his team to victory, not very likely. I mean, I wouldn't have seen it, but here we are. Shoddy is doing some work on Team H2O, and then we have the entire H2O roster pretty close together. Hopefully they can pick it up on the defense, see if they have a new strat.
I would not be surprised to watch Madman take this for the H2O team because he's been doing a great job of covering his spots. He rushes nice, but then he doesn't overextend. Which, I mean, we've been talking about how slow H2O has been playing, but Gay Man or Madman, whatever you want to call him, he has been doing it correct. I mean, look at this. Right now he's in B arch, great spot. I mean, there are a lot of players on catwalk and everything he could push up, but he doesn't need to at the moment.
This is exactly what Ryan needs to be doing. I mean, Ryan pushing up, getting 2 frags there, going to help the team. EMZG pick him a nice pick on Shoddy's 4v2 situation. It seems the tides have turned. Maybe, possibly. EMZG going to kill Nova as well. And we have KB up. Last one for Team Super. As Madman sweep kill. I mean, this is becoming a closer and closer game. I believe H2O can take it on this side. It probably wasn't a wise choice.
Yeah, it is a one-sided map depending upon the play style of your attack. Attack needs to be really, really fast-paced, and if you take it slow, most of the time you're not going to be able to get as many rounds as you'd like. But defense-wise, I mean, you can play as slow as you want. And of course, you're on defense, which seems to suit H2O's playstyle on this map. Shoddy's and Hoodat are taking down Gayman and Hoodis. I'm going to be expecting Profit here, as he does have the job of covering B. Gets shot at from behind B house, actually, by Nova and taken out. EMZG going to be sitting in spawn with that scope. Cairo taking down Shoddy's right here from in the A arch. There is going to be one sitting on Mannequin, and EMZG doesn't really know. He's going to probably be interfering.
I mean, Jones is going to sweep this up right now. That's one.
That was my fork right there.
I mean, H2O needs to stop watching the same thing over and over again.
And something that definitely, I picked up this right off the bat this round. What Super did, they had really, really late smokes on market, and H2O definitely could have taken advantage of that. But once again, they were kind of playing their slow, and they were just playing way, way too slow to capitalize on anything in that.
All right, let's make things interesting. I'm going to bring my friend Arnold in, and he's going to cast this side. Possibly, you know what? Let's watch H2O Profit. Good morning. Good evening, I mean.
Hello, Arnold.
Hello. I just got back from the gym. I have my biceps and triceps day.
That's good. I normally do leg on Thursday.
Not so interesting. The legs, they are not a very important part of the body.
That's understandable.
Profit gonna pick up a 1 frag here. 10 and 10 current score. H2O Profit. Oh, apparently the stream is on. I mean, Profit sees one on Milk, not gonna pick him up. Oh, gets him in Z alley. No! Super DS picking up a nice headshot.
Arnold, did all your muscles just explode? Is that what that was?
My muscles, they exploded. I mean, we currently have a 1v3 situation. DSX, one of my former teammates, he's going to try and get the picks on the H2O team. Currently stuck in fences. EMZG gonna take him out though. Oh my god. This is something else.
Okay, well, Terminator, I have a question for you. In this matchup, who would you see being Sarah Connor's?
Sorry, excuse me, what?
I mean, who do you see being Sarah Connor's father?
Sarah Connor? I hate the woman.
How do you hate Sarah Connor? She's so beautiful. But, I mean, you know her dad and you know what he does, so.
And who is your daddy and what does he do? I mean, there are many things, but here we have a 2v3 situation again. Shardy's being taken down by EMZG. It seems EMZG's leg has turned down in volume. I mean, just a few days ago I was playing with him. Nova gonna pick up a nice leg there. I was playing with him and he was lagging all over the map. I mean, I don't know how he got picks. That is not a body. He is just scared. Oh, that was his head. Zachary, that was his head. I mean, this is a 3v1. If Nova can pull this off, Super may have a chance in winning. Taking the storm. The defuse. MCG gonna hop on it. 1v2 still. 22 seconds. Nova gonna pick it up. Oh my goodness. Cairo gonna get the frag. Very nice on Super. Cairo showing his true colors. He used to be part of Upfront Gaming. And I mean, this is just beautiful. Cairo really picking it up.
I think I'd actually mention that Nova does in fact not lift. That is why he did not capitalize right there.
I mean, it's hard if people like EMCG who weigh like 500 pounds, I mean.
Yeah, but you yourself easily do this 1,000 times.
I mean, I legs 500 with one leg.
Ron Burgundy can easily, he can easily curl 1,000 pounds, so.
I mean, that is anything else. I must meet this Ron Burgundy.
Maybe you guys can do an arm wrestle, that'd be great.
I'll arm wrestle too. Okay.
I don't know.
Team H20 down, Super 2 down, 4v3, bombs going down on the A bomb site, Super DXX watching over like a hawk, Prophet being tagged up a few times there, bombs down, MCG getting the nice pick on the counter scope. MCG, 2 frags, oh my goodness, H2O is really showing some diversity here as they have come from the ranks, the bottom, coming to the top now, 9-8. 4 Team Super, only a 1-round advantage. My goodness, this is something else. Things are getting a little heated.
If it gets too heated, I think we're going to have to head back to the chopper.
I mean, the chopper's nice, but would you not like to sit with me in a jacuzzi?
That actually sounds a lot better. We can take a look at my pictures from kindergarten.
I mean, that's very interesting.
Oh, okay, man, missing shot.
I mean, Madden, he hasn't been playing very much since he came back from LAN. Prophet gonna pick up a nice frag on Super KB, holding down the B bomb site. Prophet's really picked it up since the first couple rounds. Nova gonna take him down, EMZG, and it seems we have a scope battle once again. Oh, sorry, not a scope battle. I believe DSX is dead. Yes, he is. Arnold out. I mean, I had to go for a little bit. My friend Mackenzie's going to come back. He's going to cast a little bit.
That sounds picked, actually.
Hasta la vista, baby.
See you, Arnold.
Hello.
Okay, great to have you back, and I would love to get Arnold's X-Fire. I'd love to put him in for another cast sometime this week. Or, not this, next week.
I think that could be changed. All right, well, H2O, as Arnold stated earlier, gonna pick it up here, 9-9, tying it up. Supernova taken down. Hey, that's a interesting name. I didn't even realize till now. 3v2 situation. Shotties and Hoodat still up for Team Super. Prophet gonna take down Jonesy. I mean, that must have made Jonesy furious.
I'm not extremely familiar with these players, but if he raged as hard as you're talking about, I'm sure that would have done it. Him just kind of hiding away in that cubby. But let's click it over here to Shotties. He does have the bomb. He's in a very good position here to plant, because he could either go either side, and if he kills one player, he definitely has enough time to plant the bomb before the other player can rotate. So
yep,
let's see if he can maybe see this guy on the other side of the fence. I actually just seen him as he swept over, but he's moving a little fast. He was kind of whipping around, unable to see anything. And
Prophet not gonna play too hype here, not over peaking, very nice, but the bomb goes down. Shotty's dead. I mean, I think H2O could take this.
That was just bad eye placement. It was kind of bad luck, I guess so to say, with Prophet camping right there. But, I mean, it was tactical. Prophet definitely, like I said, did not overextend his look. He was kind of weary to get peaked, but that was a really good play there by Prophet.
All right, I'll watch ENCG just because he does seem to be coming on this side. Maybe just, maybe didn't have his monitor on last side, but apparently he's turned it on. Going to be going on to Mannequin a little late into the round, tossing a nade up onto that A car park. doesn't really know that it's an A yet. I mean, he should notice that nobody has even pushed B or naded it. Cairo taking down Nova, it looks like. EMZG now going to be rotating back to get a little help. There's going to be one pushing Flower and maybe take down Cairo. Actually, Cairo is playing very gay himself, proning there. EMZG is playing as well, as slow as possible, hiding behind Flower, behind that car. Some shots going to be exchanged here, a little bit of a spray, trying to get a little jump pre-fire with Hoodis and K-Man, actually. EMZG into Shotties right there. Very unfortunate for him. DSX is in gay corner. There's just so many people around him, but he can't see him because H2O is just playing so slow and so protective of that bomb site. I mean, there's nothing really Super can do right now. They're stuck on rocking a hard place. Bomb is on A stairs, and I'm sure someone is watching that. Yep, Burr is getting tagged up right here by EMZG. Oh, EMZG onto Burr again. I mean, DSX 1v5. Can he do it? No, he cannot. Swept up by Hoodis in a matter of seconds right there.
And as we are seeing H2O come back, they are executing exactly on how they need to. Super is putting themselves in overextended areas and like sitting in gate corner. If you're in gate corner in a clutch and the bomb is not down, that is the worst spot you can ever be in, because players are just going to wrap around you and they're going to make it impossible for you to move. But I'm watching Fit as he is making this B side very solid. He has not picked up any frags this round, I don't think, but he could easily wallbang that and take out Kaber. I like to sit on the light that's actually behind Prophet, and I think if he did that, he could have easily prevented two of his players now from dying. Or no, sorry, just one of them, just Shotties. DSX was taken down via scope.
I mean, down another 2v2.
Does seem like EMDG has a little bit of supernatural help right now. Cairo, they're both just kind of sitting spawn street right now, playing.
This is very UF-esque.
Yes. Oh, Kaber on top of BR, not even going to be able to get the guy in spawn, literally.
This is pretty much going to give 8 a round. I mean, there's not a whole lot Kaber can do here, considering Cairo and EMZG have been playing for a long time together. So I think the chemistry factor might be too much for KB to handle. Trying to pre-fire everything corner, sees the bomb down, not going to get it. Well, because Cairo. I mean, if you're going to play up front, you better expect them to be in spawn.
This last match, I don't want to spectate EMZG, because he did get an early pick. He's trying to get that shot to the wall. He gets one on to Nova right there. Trying to go for a second. I don't think he's going to get the 2-1 round.
And an early 5v2 situation. EMZG, I believe, just... Oh, never mind. I thought he lagged out. I was just typing some friendly jousting.
And there is a super player still in spawn, and it is KB. He's pulling the Prophet.
Oh, KB getting a nice frag with the bomb, though. I mean, there's only a minute left on the clock. There's not going to be a whole lot that him and Jonesy can do to take this round. I mean, unless something miraculous happens.
I think we're going to have to chalk this up to an H2O win.
Oh, I don't know.
Good for H2O. They possibly, I mean, if they get this round, good for them. But I still I still believe H2O will take this one.
Yeah, I mean, the positioning is really good on the super part for being all the way back in spawn and moving up that quickly, but look at the players that are in H2O. There is one flanking through market, and there's one sitting on those, I think
much better placement.
I mean, he's hiding on the other side of that car, I think. No, he did move back, and that's not what he wanted to do right there. Almost getting taken down, and he also did tag up EMZG.
20 seconds left. I'm still not planned. This is very H2O-esque of Super.
I think they're about to take down
Jonesy trying to jump on it. 44
There's
seconds
a
on
player
the bomb plant
mannequin
now.
as well.
Oh, EMZG onto Houdat. Last man standing is KB with that 8K in hand. Trying to get a pick onto the guy on the market. Gets him down, actually.
1v1.
No,
EMZG against Kaber. I did not expect this. I thought Jonesy might have lasted this long, but Kaber going to win it for Super. Wow, we have ourselves a better match than I thought.
I definitely have to put my foot in mouth after that one. KB just shut me up. That was a very, very well played by KB. I'd have to give him not really necessarily MVP for the game, but the last couple rounds he's been doing very excellent for himself.
I believe that to be very true, honestly. All
And
right.
who
Hopefully
that
H2O can
is?
pick it up for a quick win here. I mean, if they get this, that was an extremely good show of adaptation against Team Super. I mean, that never happened when I was on H2O. So it's nice to see this finally kind of kicking in. Game Man going to take down Houdat. Sees 2 in Z-Alley. If he just jumped in here with that SMG, he could get 2 easy frags.
I was kind of hoping he was going to wait and it'd be like one of those CS frag movies where all those people run in front of him and he just starts spraying and getting kills.
All right,
Super.
3v4. EMZG taking a shot on Shoddy is going to take him down. Supernova still with the bomb, not going to try and get on the plant. K-Burr exchange, H2O Houdas taken down. It's still, oh, Super has the advantage now. Oh, just kidding, back to 2v2.
He shot him with barely a centimeter of his body showing. Watch EMZG, he is literally peeking through like slivers cut in wood. Very, very nice peeking by him.
Hopefully Cairo something magnificent here. I don't know, that peak kind of... I mean, that gave away his position. There was just really no purpose to it, spamming that. I've never seen the purpose of seeing that window and never really got a frag through there, so...
That's about like spamming that dumpster. He's at the wrong angle to shoot through it. I mean, he is trying to shoot under it, but that's just like shooting through the mannequin window.
Yeah, Cairo trying to get frag here on that. But little does he know, K-Burr at the top of the street going to take him down quite quickly. We might have ourselves an overtime match. I mean,
I would love to take this into MR3. I mean, they still do MR3, right?
Yeah,
I'm not that far out of the loop.
I think so.
Okay, that's good. I'd like to watch EMZG. He's showing his stuff there, picking up the first headshot with the very first shot of the round. And, ooh, nice going for that frag clip there. And he is. I think he's about to get taken down.
Super now at 5v3. I don't know if Super's going to be able to pull this one out. EMZG with the bullet going through the opposing man's head. Not really sure how he did not die.
Registry's a little bit off in this game, I can tell.
Oh, yeah. EMZG.
Mannequin, not the frag on
EMZG.
EMZG.
Oh, absolutely unfortunate right there. No one watching market. A bit bad placement. Game Man here is actually great positioning. Oh, I think Scope might have seen him. Scope actually doesn't see him yet. But Game Man's actually not going to be able to get the pick. KB on Mannequin with a guy right outside and a guy in top B green room. Not really sure how Super's going to try and find their way out of this one.
This is basically
trying to get on the
Game Man show.
And that's done. Houdat, last man standing.
All right,
can he get the
this
clutch?
is big. This is big. We got Houdat, who is Jonesy, cut 1 week before LAN against 3 H2O players, one of which was the cut E, the one who cut him. So, I mean...
Wait, wouldn't that be the cutter?
Oh, wait, yeah, you're right.
Okay. He is going to get snuck up behind right there by Game Man. Game Man just laying down.
A big GG bringing us to the whole 24 rounds. H2O coming back from just oblivion on the first half. Got to work on that defense. And that's it. Thank everybody for watching H2O stream. We got nothing up next. I mean, I wish I could cast more, but...
we could actually maybe get them to do a couple of team scrims. Or maybe see if the two teams would like to take a scrim into the second map. But I'd like to just take a moment and say, on behalf of CBC.TV, I mean, we are using their channel and their XSplit account because ours was messing up. And I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the time that H2O took to set this up for us and get us to kind of widen what we claim to do. We are currently working with 4Not and Band Events. We were going to cast Ignite, but we were like kicked out, kind of. I'd rather not get into that, but I just would like to say thank you very, very much, H2O.
And H2O, thanks to you, H2O PMS, sponsored by Patriot Memory, Split Reason Gaming, and Clan War Servers. Thank you very much for watching. I'm fORSAKEN Bergstrom, and good night!
Beautiful.